Hello, friends. Hope all is well at your end on this very beautiful day. Wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day. From this Valentine's Day, what's what's the main symbol? The day is a symbol of love. What is love? Love is a synonym of sacrifice. It's an amalgamation of body, mind, and soul. If two people are connected to each other through body, mind, and soul, that's called love between two people. A lot of people actually have asked me, what's the success of marriage? What is a successful marriage? What do you think, guys? I don't think the word success should be attached to marriage. It's not a business. How would you talk about a success related to marriage? Marriage is not a business. Why would you use the word success? There is no recipe. Just like if you have a business, if you have a corporation, marriage is not a business. So there cannot be a recipe for success. And let's hypothetically imagine for a second, even if there is a recipe meaning following a particular process steps. Do you think a marriage would be beautiful if you follow all the steps? Wouldn't be monotonous or redundant? So I don't think a success word should be used with marriage. Marriage is just a flow, pure flow of love. We call marriage as a relationship of two people. What's a relationship? Two people are related to each other. In this case, are people related to each other? No, they're not related to each other. They're actually not at all related to each other. Two people meeting and forming a beautiful relationship of love. That's the only relation between them. Relation of a connection between two people. That's love. What exactly is love? As I again said, a love of body, mind, and soul. If it is just physical, that's basically just a penetration of one person to another. Is that sufficient for love? Not really. That might satisfy you physically, but that's not actually love. What about if you are penetrating into somebody and your mind is thinking, wow, I'm going to satisfy him and tomorrow he's going to write $1 million check for me. He's a wealthy guy, let me satisfy him tonight. That's your mind playing. First case, you were physically satisfied. Second case, you're playing the mind game. But when your soul is connected, that's what we call love. The soul must be appeased. Physical relationship is actually a transformation of energy from one person to another. And that's huge. That's a huge aspect. So when you are having a relationship which is physical, and then your mind is thinking, I really love this person, that is why I am connected physically to him or her. And your soul gets satisfaction. It soothes your soul. That's what we call love. So on this beautiful day, which we call it as a Valentine Day, every day should be a Valentine's Day. That's where the love will blossom, the relationship will blossom. There won't be any recipe for success because recipe sucks. Recipe is mundane. You want every moment, every day to be different without any thought pattern in your mind. Love just flows. It's a free flow like water, quenches your thirst. That's why when a lot of people say why marriages are failing, they are failing you because you're trying to work on them. You're trying to make them work. You're trying to make them successful. You're working hard to maintain the relationships. Don't. Just let it flow. Let it flow like a pure stream of water. That's what the marriage is. The relationship between two unknown souls. I don't want to really touch the topic of divorce on this beautiful day, but because a lot of people have asked me what is successful marriage and why do divorces happen, I always tell them unsuccessful marriage results in a divorce. I know I just said that don't use the word success, but because people attach the word success to a marriage, to a relationship, that's where the divorces happen. As a matter of fact, every marriage is an unsuccessful divorce. It only converts into a divorce when one of the two people loses patience. It's all about patience, sacrifice, compassion between two people, and that originates from love, unconditional love. Love has no conditions, no boundaries, no assumptions. As I say, keep on saying again and again, it's a free stream of love. So when there is unconditional love, there are no boundaries set. It just flows. It's simple, serene, soulful, and beautiful. And the divorce does not happen. It only happens when one person loses the patience. So every marriage is basically an unsuccessful divorce. And it only becomes successful when one person loses patience. So what is the need of losing the patience? Just love each other unconditionally. Let the love flow and let there be an amalgamation of body, mind and soul. Let the two souls submit to each other unconditionally, without any conditions, without any boundaries, without any logical reasonings. And thereby you will see the relationship between two unknown people. We have used the word relation. Even though there is no real relation between two people, no blood relation between two people, we use the word relationship. So there should be an eternal relationship between two people for their love to blossom, to exist, and to be happy all their lives. Thank you very much. Talk to you soon.